But there's so much going on within the Congress, and infighting seems to be back in the picture. Before I take that across to Aman and the rest of my colleagues, Ananya also continues to join us from the BJP headquarters. Lot of energetic voices coming in from the BJP camp. Interestingly, as far as the Congress is concerned, on one hand, we just heard a host of leaders of the Congress alleged discrepancies. They were saying that there were problems in the way counting of votes took place. EVM malfunction was also spoken of by the Congress leaders. But here's a Congress leader from Haryana, Kumari Selja, who needs no introduction, who's called for greater accountability and transparency and introspection within the Congress. Listen in.
निराशाजनक है नतीजे। हम सुबह तक हमें पूरी उम्मीद थी, हमारे सभी वर्कर बहुत निराश हैं क्योंकि इन्होंने जो 10 साल सहा है कांग्रेस पार्टी के लिए, इन्होंने खून पसीना बहाया है। आज जब ऐसा नतीजा आता है तो निराश हो जाते हैं सब, निराशाजनक बात है ये। लेकिन अब हमको इन सब बातों को देखते हुए नए सिरे से आगे सोचना होगा, क्योंकि जो ये अभी चल रहा है बिजनेस एज यूजुअल ऐसा तो नहीं चलेगा। कहाँ हमारी कमियां रही हैं, क्या कमियां रही हैं, इसके बारे में देखना होगा, कौन जिम्मेवार रहे।
I want to go across to my colleague Pallavi Ghosh joining us with more. Pallavi, for now, this blame game was waiting to begin, and now it's right in the open with Kumari Selja leveling all of those serious allegations, raising some very serious questions with the party high command, and that's going to only come in as a bigger challenge for the Congress, who continue to allege all was not well as far as the voting process is concerned.
I don't think Kumari Selja is going to mince her words, and in the days to come, the knives are going to be out even further. I mean, there are many who are silent, but who have a similar grievance as her, that the Huddas were given a virtual monopoly and a free hand as far as the campaign or even as far as the ticket distribution is concerned. I mean, every time we saw that the campaigns were dominated by both the Huddas, whether it's the father and the son, there were many like a Randeep Surjewala, for example, Christine, who are unhappy. I mean, Randeep Surjewala did not step out of Ketan, which is where his son was making his debut from. But as someone who was at one point in time the blue-eyed boy of Rahul Gandhi, who again is a tall Jat leader, if I can say, he's been a part of the Hudda cabinet and very close to Tenchand Pad as well as to Rahul Gandhi. He was very, very clear that, I'm not needed. So he didn't step out of Ketan. Similarly with Kumari Selja, the first time she actually stepped out was on her birthday, which is on the 26th of September. Again, sending out that message is that I'm going to take my own time in deciding when I want to campaign. I think what really upset her was a decision which was taken that last minute Ashok Tawar is going to be joining the Congress. She saw this, and her supporters certainly saw this as a message that, there are alternatives which the Congress party is looking at as far as the Dalit vote bank is concerned. She's been very vocal. She had kept quiet for a bit, but I'm sure in the days to come, there will be more voices about why is it that we lost the election, which we could have easily won. And why is it excessive reliance on the Huddas was a wrong strategy? So that is something which the Congress will have to rework on. The other big election which is coming up in Maharashtra, and that is going to be the other big question, Christine, is that in Maharashtra too, will the Congress end up making the same mistake? Or will the Congress learn a lesson from Haryana and decide that it's very, very important that all of them really need to get along together?
Oh yes, absolutely. Speaking of the Dalit vote as well, that's where Kumari Selja plays a very important role, and that's what she seems to be suggesting indirectly. The Dalit vote, remember, back in the BJP fold, if we talk about Haryana specifically, and Kumari Selja, as we all know, is a big Dalit face for the Congress in Haryana. That seems to have not worked for the Congress. Many thanks, Pallavi, for joining us with that detailed perspective.